Now, 17, 18, is this Hyphy Movement days?
Yeah.
Or is this before?
That's during, when Dre was still alive. Mac Dre was still alive, so we wasn't calling it the Hyphy Movement, but hindsight, that's what they was going to call it.
So this one, it was turned in the city.
Scrapers, murder rates was ridiculously high. We all had dreads, we all had grill. We was all going dumb, definitely. This was during 2004, 2005, 2006, all of that, where it was survival of the fittest and not even the strong survived in the city.
So the question that everybody wants to know, the patch.
Mm-hmm.
When did this happen and what happened?
2006, I had just got out of jail. I just got off of house arrest. So people don't know why I'm so anti-rap. 2005, I end up getting arrested for shooting somebody like 7 times, right? And when this happens, I feel like it's in the streets. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be told on. That's how I feel. It wasn't no innocent bystander. This is somebody that they rocking too. And this is all, you know, this shit, I'm talking about it because I've been convicted for it. Anyway, he ended up surviving, and he comes and he tells on me. So when he tells on me, they, the case was, the DNA wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And really, they were trying to get anybody convicted out of me and my co-D. My co-D, he was like, it's nothing for me to say. And I said, it's nothing for me to say. At the time, we both got the same description. So when I'm out, I plead to a lesser, I think like assault with a deadly firearm causing great bodily injury. I plead to the lesser. I'm on house arrest. I'm on 3 years felony probation. I got to pay restitution, right? So like a week or two after I get off of house arrest, and actually I think it was that weekend, I get off of house arrest, I'm outside, I'm doing whatever I'm doing, and that night we end up going to the town, we end up getting in the van, we had a rental van, whatever, and 2 of the homies like, man, just go in the house, because I was tired. I hadn't put a night in like a year or so, you know what I'm saying? Between the case and house arrest, I'm asleep by 8, 9. I get in the van. My younger brother at the time, he like, man, just go in the house. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to wake moms up, you feel me? I'm like, nah. He like, man, it's water in the house. Cause I don't even eat fast food. So this is what's crazy about it. I don't eat fast food. I don't drink soda. So I'm like, bro, I want some water. The stove closed at like 2:30 in the hood. They're like, man, we going to Burger King.
And this was in Oakland. You were in Oakland at the time?
Nah, we in Fillmore.
Oh, okay.
We going to 800. Yeah, this is, it's already booming. This is street shit, you know what I mean? This is live and direct in the mo. At the peak of all this gangster shit, I feel like. It was booming in the 90s, you know, shout out to that era, but our era definitely turned that shit up. And we go to Burger King, we take a route that we should have took, and the food is getting handed to him. I think, I'm like, man, don't forget my water, the water cup. Get the water cup, here, pat. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I'm just like, what? Fuck going on? Because in my mind at the time, I'm like, it's not nobody in this city that's finna send no shots at us. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm an aggressor. I'm not no. Yeah. So I'm like, I know ain't nobody shooting.
And this is after you get out.
So after I get out.
How long after you got out?
Maybe 5 months. You feel me? But this is something totally different. Like this ain't even got to do with that situation because some other shit transpired.
So you're at Burger King and then you hear pat.
Drive-through.
At the drive-through.
Like 2:45, 3 in the morning. Pat. All that. You feel me? Everybody duck except me. I turn around. This is how big my ego is at the time. I literally turn around like I know. Like, so I'm looking back like, man, you can't be. And then that's when I get my game woke up. Boom. So it felt like 10 bricks hit me. You feel me? Bullet hit me right here, come out my nose. At the time, I don't notice. I just know I'm hella tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, whoa. And nobody know I'm hit. So your first reaction is retaliation. Like, we on this. Then my younger brother, he next to me. He like, man, get off me. But I keep falling on him, man, because you know I'm dying. He pushed me again. I'm like this. Then the car, the way the van moving, I'm back on him. Then he look, he like, Gunna hit. So it go from doing whatever we doing, you feel me, trying to figure out what's going on, to getting me to General Hospital. And they saved my life. Well, actually, it's 3 people. Well, everybody in the van saved my life. My brother next to me, and then my brother driving, man, he showed bars out of this world. He got us there on 3 tires from Burger King on Gary to General Hospital.
Oh, one of the tires got shot out.
Yeah, man. Nobody got hit except me. You feel me? In the tire. So,
Okay, so now you hit, and you said it hit you in the head and came out your nose?
it hit me right here, and then it came out my nose, and then fucked up my protective layer lens.
So, how long were you in the hospital, and how did you take this information when they told you, you know, your eye, you may not be able to see out this eye again?
I took it as I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks. I took it as it came with the game. One thing about me and why I play the game and what I do or how I look at life is wins and losses. You know what I'm saying? There's pros and cons to everything. I didn't take it. You can't say I just got out of jail for spanking somebody and then get shot and now woe is me and why did this happen? And I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I never have since I've been younger. Like when I jumped off you gonna take losses. You may bust down a whole thing, but that don't mean you're not gonna lose 2 the following week. You may come through candy, but that don't mean you're not gonna get into a high speed and back the whole shit. So when I got hit, my whole thing was more like, I'm alive, do my dick work. That's literally the first thing I asked, do my dick work? Because it had tubes, you feel me? So I'm like, do it work? Man, like the doctor was like, yeah, it's no problem. That's all. And then I was like, let me see a mirror. You feel me? I seen the mirror, I was swole up, but they like, I was swollen, it was like it was gonna go down. I was like, okay, as long as that works, shit, I got action, you feel me, at life. And I was thankful to be alive because my friends, they got shot in the head, including my partner right here, you know what I'm saying, who tatted on my hand, he died. You feel me? It's not every day you get shot in your head and get the opportunity to say, oh, would you rather be dead or wear an eye patch? I'm gonna take this eye patch with no hesitation, bro.
Now, you get shot,
Yeah.
you get in the hospital for 2 weeks. What happened when you get out the hospital? Are you changing? Are you into the music? What are you doing at this point when you get out the hospital?
I had a 38 at the time. I'm back in the field.
You went right back to the streets.
Real as I tell you, I get out, I'm banding shit up on my face. You feel me? At the time, hindsight, it is crazy, but at the time, I'm like, nigga, this is what it is. Like.